Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to play with makeup. I want to do something maybe golden, a little bit smoky. So we'll see where it goes. The first thing I'm starting off with is skincare. I'm gonna use Advanced Clinical Vitamin C Spray. After the spray, I'm gonna use Desi Vitamin C Serum. This is a new serum that I'm trying out. I think I received it last week, so I can't say too much about it, but so far I quite like it. My skin feels nourished, feels glowy, so I quite like it, but I'm gonna do like a whole review after a month. So now that's done, I'm not going to apply any more serums as I normally do. I'm just going to go in with a moisturizer, and this time I'm using JLo Beauty one. This one really helps when my skin is dry, and it just really gives that extra glow to the skin. I look so pale on camera, oh my gosh. Alright, so once that's setting, I'm gonna go in, do my eyebrows. And as you guys know, I've been using Urban Decay Brow Blade for quite some time. This is my #1 favorite at the moment. Alright, so my eyebrows are done, and I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I decided to leave foundation for later, just in case there is gonna be any eyeshadow fallout. So let's see, I'm gonna be probably using multiple products. I'm gonna use this Tom Ford Cream eyeshadow. Let's see if the camera is gonna focus. It looks like this, and I'm gonna get a brush like that. You don't want anything too fluffy, so you can blend it in. Okay. I'm gonna be moving into my crease a little bit. Okay, I think I grabbed a little too much product, so I'm gonna grab another brush and blend it out. And I'm kind of going out the corner. There we go. I'm also gonna apply this eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Now I'm gonna take this palette from Morphe. This is Sweet Oasis. I'll use the shade Sandbar, and I'm gonna go a little bit in my crease, a little bit. I know it looks a little crazy, but trust me, it's gonna look good at the end. Alright, and let's see. Then I think I'm gonna take Shady Spot, and I'm gonna go in on my outer corners. There we go. And I think I'm also gonna add a little bit of Vineyard Escape. It looks like this, kind of plummy shade. I'm also gonna add it my outer corner. Okay. And then I'll take my favorite fluffy brush. This is Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna blend it all out. Okay, that's good. And then I will take, let's see, Champagne on Ice. This looks like this. Okay, I think that's good. And then let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want eyeliner? Not really. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put mascara on and apply lashes. I'm gonna use these ones. My eyes are almost done. I think I'm just gonna add a pop of color in my inner corners just to brighten it up. I'm gonna use this windsurf shade. It's like frosty color. Just a little bit on my inner corners just to brighten them up. There we go. Now let's move on to the face. I think I'm gonna mix two foundations. This is Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder and my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I love this stuff, but this one is a little bit thicker, this one is a little bit lighter. So I'm just gonna mix for a perfect consistency, and it also creates a perfect shade for me. I think I'm gonna apply it with a fluffy brush and then gonna go over with a beauty sponge. I'm not trying to do any heavy foundation today. I want it super light. I just want to even out my skin tone and cover any imperfections I have. But in summer I normally don't wear heavy makeup just because it gets hot and there is no point to it. Alright, and then I'm taking a sponge. By the way, these sponges I ordered in a set of 3 from Shein and they're quite soft. I really like them, and I think they were like under $2 or something like that. So very affordable and they work really good. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. Almost out of my KKW sticks, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay. I'm gonna contour my chin. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit a little bit on my skin and I'm gonna apply concealer. I'm using Maybelline Fit Concealer. I haven't used this one in a long time. And I'm just applying a few dots on each eye. You know the trend that now everyone is using less concealer. I don't know, back in the day it was popular to apply tons of concealer, and when I tried that it just looked horrendous. I don't understand why people really like to do that, but I'm glad everyone's using a lot less. Okay, this one out. I'm gonna go over it with the sponge, so I'm not really worried if it's not completely blended out. And this one I'm gonna do like this brush. Okay, let's take this. Now let's blend out the contour, starting with my nose. And chin. Now let's go over it with a sponge. Let's take Jello Beauty bronzer. I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day. No matter what kind of look I do, this is a must have. And I really hope that this product stays around because the consistency of it reminds me of L'Oreal one that when they collaborated with Camila Cabello, and she had some liquid bronzers, and oh my gosh, I loved it. And I kept it for references for quite some time, and when I found this one, it was very similar, so I tossed it. But I wish they kept it in a permanent collection because that stuff was great. Okay, let's see. And I'm adding a little bit on my cheekbones just to give that sun-kissed look. And I think since summer's coming up, I'm gonna be into more cream products, so I need to stock up on those. I'm gonna add a little bit more powder bronzer. I'm using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I've used this one a ton. I repurchased it I think like 3 times. And when I was a freelance makeup artist, I used it quite a lot on my clients. And it looked great. There we go. Let's see, which blush do I want to use? I'm going to be using Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow. As you can tell, I have a miniature one, and I really like this blush. So I'm going to add a little bit to my cheeks. I'll use their highlighter as well. Just lightly. Now I'll take LA Girl lip liner in the shade Cafe. I'm gonna line my lips. The lipstick I'm gonna be using is Shiseido Thigh High 504. And I'm not gonna fully apply it, I'm just gonna dab it. Okay, and we're done. This is my final look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye.